My name is Kirk Bode. I grew up in the Chicago suburbs, but I went to law school in Champaign. I've been a part-time assistant public defender for 30 years, and that means the county assigns me cases, and then I handle those in the felony court over at the courthouse. So that comprises about 15, maybe 20% of my practice, and it keeps me very active in the trial system because of the criminal work. Separate from that then, I have my own private practice that was kind of a general practice, but over the years has kind of focused more and more on family law, divorce, custody, visitation, child support, things like that. It's very emotionally charged when you're dealing with children and child custody. You're dealing with clients that are in really a crisis mode. A lot of lawyers want to have businesses and corporations as their clients. I enjoy having regular people as my clients because I enjoy being around people.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to find too many law firms that take the approach that we take. We get a lot of positive feedback from people because of the care and concern that we do have for many of our clients. It's not uncommon for us to do reduced fees because there are a lot of people out there who do need the help, who don't have the finances.
Lawyers have a great profession, and they're very educated, they're very gifted, they have great opportunities. And I know lawyers, people kind of look down on lawyers sometimes, they make fun of lawyers, lots of lawyer jokes. Every opportunity they have to improve the image of the practice of law should be taken advantage of. And I think they owe it back to society to put something back, to give something back. You can give in terms of financially, but when you give of your time and your trade, which is the practice of law, I think it's very valuable.
We have worked with Prairie State Legal Services for several years. I've been with Kirk almost 16 years, and he was doing pro bono cases with them before I started with him. We're one of the very few law offices in Tazewell County who does pro bono work for Prairie State. It's not uncommon for Prairie State to call me and say, hey, we need somebody right away. I've got some people who've been on a list. We never say no. Never say no.
To go in the courts by yourself would be like going into a jungle without a guide. And when someone has an advocate on their side, there's something about having someone to speak for you, to advocate for you, to be your champion, so to speak, in the courts that really causes people to stop and to be very thankful.
Kirk is a very, very humble man. He's not somebody who does the pro bono work to get a pat on the back. He does it because it's a calling and because he's been very blessed. God has blessed him very well with his family and his law practice and the financial rewards, and he wants to share that with other people.
As a licensed attorney in the state of Illinois, that is a gift, that is a privilege and an opportunity, and that means giving something back, helping people, not charging for your services on appropriate times. I think it's something that everyone should do.